Good morning, children. Today again we are going to continue with chapter 20, Geometrical Concept of Circle. Let's work out 20, that is the book exercise. In question number 1, a diagram of circle is given. You have to fill in the blanks. Some blanks are given. You have to, watching the diagram, you have to fill the blanks. First one, part A, O is the, we can write center of the circle. O is the center of the circle here, that will be centered. Number B, line segment OQ. This is the line segment OQ is the radius of the circle. So here we are getting OQ, which is the joining of center and any point on the circle. We can say it is the radius of the circle. Now part C, line segment PQ. In the diagram where we are getting PQ, see it is the PQ joining any two points on the circle that passes to the center. So we can say PQ is the diameter of the circle. Here write diameter. Question number D, line segment OP. Again where we are getting OP in the figure, here we are getting a OP. OP, that is the radius. So we can write here line segment OP is the radius of the circle. Again line segment MN. Where is MN? We have got in the circle MN joining any 2 points that lie on the circumference, that is the chord. So we can say line segment MN is the chord of the circle. The points M and N have divided the circle into two arcs. Yes, M and 2 points that divide the circle into two arcs, that is the minor arc and this is the major arc. So we can say two arcs. Now question number G. The area bounded by the arc SR and radii SO and RO. SR, the arc SR, SO and RO, that is the sector. We can say that is the sector. Two radii and an arc. The diameter PQ has divided the circle into two equal parts, which are called, we can say here semicircular region, because the diameter here, not 2 points, diameter, that is the two parts, these are called semicircular region. We can measure the area, so it is a region, semicircular region. Now question number 2, here some statement given, you have to write tick for the correct statement and cross for the wrong one. Part A, all diameters of a circle are chords. Yes, in a circle all the diameters are chord because they are joining the any 2 point that lies on the circle. All chords of a circle are its diameter. All chords of a, no, it is wrong. All chords cannot be diameter of the circle. The chords that passes only through the center can be diameter of the circle. So the all chords of a circle cannot be diameter. The statement is wrong. Number C, the length of the diameter of a circle is twice the length of its radius. This is right. Diameter equal to twice of radius. Number D, sector of a circle is part of its circular area. Yes, this is right. Sector means the part bounded by two radii and an arc. This is the part of the circular area. This is right. Number E, arc of a circle is the part of the circle. Yes, arc is the part of the circle. Number F, center of the circle is a fixed point in a circle. Yes, the center is the fixed point in a circle. So it is right. Two diameters of a circle always intersect each of them. Yes, it is also right. See, it is the circle center. Two diameters always intersect at the point which is the center. So, two diameters of the circle always intersect each other, each of them. Correct. Number 5. In question number 5, the radius of two circles are given which are 2 cm and 4 cm respectively. We have to find the length of the diameter of the circle without measuring, that is by finding the relation. We know diameter equal to 2 into radius, so we will apply that relation to find the diameter where radius are given. In the first circle, we can write number 1 to. In the first circle, radius equal to 2 cm, therefore diameter equal to 2 into radius, that is 2 into 2 cm, which is 4 cm. In the second circle, radius equal to 4 cm, therefore diameter equal to 2 into radius, that is 2 into 4 cm equal to 2 4 8 cm. In question number 6, the length of the greatest chord. The length of the greatest chord of a circle is 10 cm. Write what will be the length of the radius. We know greatest chord is the diameter of the circle. So here instead of diameter it is written the greatest chord. We all know the greatest chord is the diameter of the circle. So actually here length of the diameter is given. We have to find the length of the radius. See the solution part. Greatest chord equal to diameter equal to 10 cm. Therefore, radius equal to diameter by 2. That is 10 divided by 2 cm. 5 to the 10, that will be 5 cm. So, we are getting radius equal to 5 cm, where the length of diameter is 10 cm. Greatest chord means diameter. Children, that's all for today. Copy everything in your classwork notebook and learn properly. Thank you, children.